Welcome to Homemaking with Mima. If you're new here, my name is Wendy. In today's video, I'm going to bring you along while I gather some of the items that my husband and I are going to bring along with us when we go up north for our second fall trip of northern Minnesota. So right now I'm going to head to Walmart and Aldi's and possibly Dollar Tree to get some of the items that we're going to bring with us. Okay, so I've been talking away in here, thinking that I was talking to you, and I forgot to press record. So now I'm recording, and I can also see behind me there is a police officer with his lights on. So the proper thing to do is to pull over, and I'm hands-free as far as talking to you, so there's not a situation. And there he goes. All right, now it's okay for me to pull back out. In Minnesota, it is hands-free. You can use your phones and that in your vehicle. But if your hands are on them, you can get a huge fine. All right, back to what we were talking about. So I'm gonna pop into the Dollar Tree first and see what I can get there. And then I'm going to head to Aldi's, because Aldi's has these brownies. They're kind of like Little Debbie brownies, but they're Aldi brand. And we took them with us to our last trip, and I really liked them. I don't know if you all can remember, way back in the day at Dairy Queen, they used to have this brownie dessert where it had brownies in it with the soft serve ice cream and then hot fudge and whatever else on it. They no longer make it at ours anyway. They don't make it at our Dairy Queen any longer. And they used to use, it was like an off-brand of Little Debbie's. And this is what they taste like. They don't taste like Little Debbie's. They taste like the off-brand that Dairy Queen used to purchase, probably in bulk, for their brownie dessert. All right, I'm going to let you go and head up to the Dollar Tree first. Okay, so I have arrived at the Dollar Tree, and I'm gonna head in, and I think I'm gonna get pretzels and like buttery crackers, like your round buttery crackers. Okay, so that shopping trip is done. It was not busy in Walmart, but it was chaotic down the aisles that I needed to go down. So I did get some video of some of the items that I picked up. But I'll spread it all out on the table and we'll go over it. Now I'm gonna head home. I'm gonna get some more coffee because you'll see in the video, I got an extra coffee. One is staying home and one is going with us because I'm out of coffee at home. All right, have everything out on the table. Everything that I purchased today is right here. These are things that I've already had packed in the tote that we're bringing with us, food items. And so I've got English muffins, some hard candy for myself, pretzels, applesauce again. This time we're bringing chicken patties to have chicken patty sandwiches, and that's what the hamburger buns are for. Some crackers, because we will be bringing some chicken noodle soup, and we're also going to be having beef stew. Here are the brownies, the Aldi brownies. I don't know, I really like them. Assorted chips, some eggs. I wrote don't eat so that nobody opens these up and starts to use these because they're for our trip. Some orange juice, coffee, some cream cheese for the English muffins. Things that I've got in the refrigerator up here, like I'm going to be putting the ketchup back in the refrigerator and the mayo because they're open and they're the ones that we're going to bring with. But this is what I'm going to be bringing with. Condiments, of course, some rhubarb strawberry jam, green beans and corn, canned, pear halves and mandarin oranges, the ingredients for a beef stew, and I don't know if that's going to be enough beef, so I think I'm going to grab another jar of beef to bring with because my husband and I have been looking at the weather. We've been kind of keeping an eye on it, and it's supposed to be cold the whole time we're up there, so which is okay. It's fall. I understand. Some gravy when I go to make the beef stew as well. I'm bringing some cornstarch in case I need that to help thicken it up. To go along with some of the meals, I've got this chicken and broccoli rice and 4 cheese pasta. Now I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to take out what I've got downstairs and show you that's in our freezer. All right, we're downstairs. I took this stuff out of the freezer, and it's all going to go back in the freezer. We're bringing a loaf of sourdough bread, some cut up summer sausage. I'm going to be making an angel food cake, and I'm going to be bringing strawberries. I forgot to show that. Hence, that's why we're bringing the Cool Whip. Chicken noodle soup. That was some of the homemade stuff that we had made. That's just a perfect size for us. Some pre-cooked bacon. I've already got it cooked. It's frozen. Some little sandwiches for a quick grab and go lunch for us if we need it. One of the meals we're going to have is tater tot hot dish. And we're bringing our little grill. They do have grills there, but we're not really sure if the weather's going to participate or not. So we may have to grill on the deck part of the place that we're staying. And so we have a little mini grill. And we're bringing some steaks. So there's a ribeye and T-bone. And that is what we're going to be bringing for food. All right, so I started repacking everything in here. Some of the necessities to bring along with as well. Foil packets and that. Coffee filters. And I did mention downstairs that I got to make the angel food cake. So that's what I'm going to be doing as soon as I'm done with this video. I got to make the angel food cake. We are bringing fingerling potatoes. I forgot. I had cleaned them up. It was easier for me to clean them up before we brought them than it was for me to clean them up there because I did that the last time and it just took forever and I didn't have the patience. I'm going to come and have a seat because I'm tired. I'm just still finishing getting over whatever I had, head congestion and that. You know, last year I believe I was getting over it when we went on our trip last year too, so I don't know. Anyway, I did not tell you the whole total that I spent. For what I spent today, I spent $43.11 total from Dollar Tree, Aldi, and Walmart. Now, I didn't add up the stuff that I had already had on hand. I had bought bread a while back. I don't know if I mentioned that I've got assorted chips, but I have those too. I probably did. I'm tired. Anyway, let's go back. So I showed you what I'm bringing that's in the freezer downstairs. So all in all, if I put a dollar amount to what we are bringing, I have a thing of water as well. That was $4 and some cents. Let's say it's like $4.50. I don't have my receipt with me. It's like way over there, and I'm not getting up. So we're bringing our own bottled water again too. That is the only time that we drink bottled water. All in all, I want to say that for food, about $125 worth of food that we're bringing. Now you have to remember, when you go out to eat for just 2 people nowadays to a decent restaurant, and to include the tip for 2 people, it's for a decent restaurant. Now let me mind you, now if we do go out to eat, there is one place up there we really like to eat other than our breakfast, the Bridgmans. It's called Moguls. They have really good food, and we are more than likely going to eat there. So it's going to cost probably close to $100 to eat, to go out to eat with a decent tip as well. So, and that's just one time. It all depends on what we get. I mean, if we get like ribs, yeah, you're going to pay a lot of money. If you get something that's a little cheaper on the menu, then it isn't going to be as much. All right, I'm going to wrap this video up. I will be bringing you along with 4 when we go on our trip. The weather doesn't look cooperative, so we may not be able to get out and do much for any adventures. I wanted to go to the Split Rock Lighthouse, and I also wanted to do the gondola again, and then once again go all the way up to Grand Marais, and then walk that breakwater walk. A squirrel just ran on my deck, caught a corner of my eye. I think I'm doing the squirrel thing today. So anyway, yes, we wanted to get out and do some adventures, but the weather is not looking the greatest. It's saying rain for quite a few of the days that we're going to be up there. So we will see. We're going to have to play it by ear day by day. All right. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe to the channel. Give it a thumbs up. Hit that notification bell, and that will prompt you to new videos that are coming out. And I want you folks to make it a great day.